Most online guides on Dubai corporate branches teach outdated rules. Following them cost founders unnecessary time and money. We are Best Solution, Dubai's leading company formation specialist. We have successfully formed over 5,000 companies since 2003. A branch office allows you to trade locally under your established parent company name. The parent company retains full legal liability for all operations. A subsidiary offers complete liability protection for the parent company. However, it requires building an entirely separate legal entity from scratch. A representative office handles marketing and client support strictly. It faces an absolute prohibition on generating any revenue. Selecting the correct structural vehicle dictates your legal exposure. It also permanently determines your revenue capabilities and market entry timeline. Current 2026 laws removed the mandatory local service agent. The old 50,000 dirham bank guarantee is also gone. However, specific business activities carry their own hidden regulatory approvals. You must confirm these requirements before finalizing your corporate budget. You must gather foundational corporate documents from your home country first. These include incorporation certificates and your memorandum of association. This chart maps the strict document legalization chain. Documents move from home country notarization to embassy attestation. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs in the United Arab Emirates provides final attestation. This mandatory legalization process takes 1 to 3 weeks. Your attested documents expire within 3 to 6 months. Flawless document legalization is a strictly non-negotiable prerequisite. It directly determines whether your entire expansion succeeds or stalls. One independent applicant recently missed the crucial embassy legalization step. This single error caused a complete federal halt. The applicant contacted Best Solution for professional assistance. Having formed over 5,000 companies, our team intervened quickly. We successfully completed the stalled legalization file in 5 days. The Mainland route involves rigorous trade name reservation rules. The authorities enforce a strict prohibition on any restricted words. Another client encountered a rejection over a restricted trade name. We legally bypass this using a compliant free zone variation. The Mainland route requires mandatory initial approval first. You must secure this directly from the Ministry of Economy. Your application then faces a rigorous review process. The Federal Foreign Companies Committee conducts this mandatory evaluation. Mainland branches require a verified physical office lease. Authorities reject virtual offices and mandate proper lease registration. The Mainland route involves heavy bureaucratic scrutiny and physical requirements. In return, you gain unrestricted commercial access to local markets. The free zone route dramatically simplifies the expansion process. The authority bypasses the federal committee and accepts flexible desks. This chart compares setup costs. A Mainland branch costs 60,000 to 120,000 dirhams. A free zone branch costs 40,000 to 80,000 dirhams for a flexible desk. These are operational ranges, as government fees fluctuate by activity. Registration takes 3 to 6 weeks after document attestation. You must submit all verified paperwork to begin this timeline. Over 60% of first-time applications stall entirely. Minor fatal discrepancies like mismatched signatures cause these heavy delays. Accurate corporate budgeting must account for the entire operational ecosystem. You must include attestations, leases, and visas alongside the license. We utilize a strict internal audit process for every file. This directly ensures a 98% first-time approval rate. Your branch office eventually secures its final trade license. It then possesses the legal capacity to sponsor employee visas. This matrix evaluates the trade-off between market access and setup complexity. Select Mainland to trade directly across the United Arab Emirates. Select a free zone to retain full foreign ownership easily. This route offers lower barriers and an international trade focus. Your choice between Mainland and free zone is permanent. It dictates the operational boundaries of your parent company expansion. Our first takeaway is to confirm current branch rules today. You must avoid budgeting for eliminated local agent fees. The second takeaway identifies the document legalization chain. The embassy stage is always your project critical path. The third takeaway is budgeting for the complete operational picture. You must calculate your office lease, attestations, and employee visas. We offer a completely free, personalized consultation without generic advice. Visit our Business Bay office to map your exact strategy. Best Solution has successfully formed over 5,000 companies. Secure our expert guidance to prevent costly strategic errors later.